In this video, we're going to connect to the Ethereum blockchain, and for this, we're going to use Web3, which is a JavaScript library to easily connect to Ethereum. And we're also going to use Infura, which is a service that allows you to easily access the Ethereum blockchain. Without Infura, we would need to run our own Ethereum node. So that's the software that actually runs the Ethereum network. And it's actually quite complex and costly to do. So with Infura, they run their own Ethereum node connected to mainnet and they let you access these nodes with their APIs. They have a free tier and a paid tier, but for our own usage, the free tier will be enough. So first, you need to go to the website of Infura. You create a free account. Then you create an Ethereum project. Then you scroll down and you copy the WebSocket URL. So on the internet, there are two ways to connect to other server. One way is with HTTP request and the other way is with WebSockets. So WebSockets is better suited for real time and it's also faster. So we're going to use this. Then we're going to install Web3, the library to connect to Ethereum. So you go to the terminal at the root of your project, and we're going to initiate a Node.js project with npm init-y. So -y, just make sure we answer all the questions automatically. So it has created this package.json file, and inside we're going to be able to specify which dependency we want. So after, we're going to install Web3 with npm install Web3. All right, so let me clear my screen. So you can just ignore the output during the installation. It's a bit scary, and sometimes you see some message that said error this, error that, but you can ignore it. And now it has created this node modules directory with Web3 inside, and if you check out package.json, now you can see that it has added Web3 to the dependencies entry. So Web3 is installed. So next we go to Visual Studio Code and we're going to create a new file at the root of the project. We're going to call this run arbitrage.js. And inside this file, we're going to connect to the blockchain using Web3. So first we're going to import Web3 like this. So here, careful, this is a lowercase w, but here this is an uppercase W. After, we're going to create an instance of Web3 that represent a connection to the blockchain. So here we create another object called Web3 with a lowercase w, new Web3. We're going to specify the URL to Infura. So if you are using a HTTP connection, then you can just specify the string of the URL directly. But because we're using a WebSocket, this is slightly more complex. So we're going to specify a WebSocket provider, providers, WebSocket provider. And I'm going to paste what I copied from Infura just before. And now with a Web3 object, we are connected to the Ethereum blockchain by using a WebSocket. So we're going to stop here, and in the next video, I'm going to show you how we can handle securely our secrets like the connection URL to Infura or the private key of our Ethereum address that we're going to need later in this tutorial.